Hello, Sagittarius. Not yet. You're pulling on your own energy. The Temperance card. They're real. When I was pre-shuffling your deck, yeah. You bet. Did you come here to get the truth, Sagittarius? Because that's what they're telling me. Sagittarius with the truth. You've been waiting on this. You've been patiently waiting. Sagittarius have been patiently waiting. Or impatiently waiting. You tell me. Sagittarius, major arcana of the Temperance, that's Sagittarius energies. Ooh, damn. Okay, Sag, I see a cycle's completed and you walked away a little butthurt. Yeah, you walked away from something. A cycle has completed, it's wrapped out. And somebody walked away a little butthurt, but walked away nonetheless. But walked away nonetheless. Okay, yeah, it's over. Finito, death card, it's over. You invested a lot there as well, and you could have invested 7 years, 17 years. You invested a lot, you know, but it's over. Death card. Something is changing there. Alright, Sag, this is going to be your love/money reading. Yeah, wow, okay. You're mad. Somebody here still upset, still got a lot of fight in them, like I will knock a bee out. And still, you're very in your head about this, but when you think about this, you're very guarded. You're very guarded and kind of like I will, you know, you're holding your territory. You're kind of wounded, but you still got some fight in you, like a physical fight. And, okay. The Emperor upright, I could be talking to a masculine, but it's a father. It's an upright dude, usually a father figure. Standards, you know, morals, discipline, sits on the right hand of God. It's daddy. There's an Emperor here in the upright. Nova, we have a guest we've never had here before, Nova. And Nova is quite vocal. Oh, you could be dealing with an Aquarius. Okay, same thing we had. Yeah, I saw this. Okay. I saw it before we started the reading. I just didn't want to touch on it, but apparently we're going to go there. There is a father figure here. Upright, true north, morally correct. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. The star is major. You've got a lot of major arcana. In the past and the present and the future, you have a lot of major arcana. Emperor, star, death card, and the hangman. So in the past, we have daddy. We have an upright. This could be your dad, your baby daddy, or I'm talking to a dude. Not sure yet, but most likely I could be talking to a gentleman. I'm not sure. I tend to talk to men. There was a prayer here that was sent up. In the current energy, we're praying. In the foreseeable future, you're getting an answered prayer, but it comes at the expense of something ending. And I saw that heavy in your pre-shuffle. There was something that has to end, and it hurts. This is a 3 of Swords. I think the pain is lessening. I think someone here, there was a 3, you know, something's over. There was another energy, another party here that was intervening, whether that was a person or something else intervening in this situation that did not belong, okay? I see a lot of denial here, okay? In the foreseeable, I see us hoping, wishing, and praying, but in the foreseeable future, I do see a death card, finito, and I do see us being heartbroken about it. It was at the expense of a third energy intervening. I do see us being in heavy denial about it, and really stuck in heavy denial and stuck in heartbreak for a very long time, you know, but it's over and you're grieving the loss of it and still in denial about it, you know, heart shut off, heart is completely shut off. You're somewhat confused and you're not seeing eye to eye with this person. You are very stuck. You're not moving forward. Okay. I have a funny feeling you were dealing with an Aquarius. I do, Sagittarius. I do. Because you got 2 Aquarius cards on the board. I do see a Scorpio energy here as well. Now, whoever this in the recent past, whoever this father figure was, I have a strong feeling it was an Aquarius. It doesn't have to be. This is a sharp dude. Very, very educated. Could have college degrees. But he's smart. And he has a strong moral compass. And I do mean strong as in this is sitting on the right hand of God strong. Like this person is very strong. They have principles, morals, ethics. They have a code that they live by. If you are dealing with an Aquarius person, which is a fixed sign, you aren't changing this dude's mind. He makes head over heart decisions. He does what's best for the family, especially with the Emperor card. They're doubling down on how strong and educated and smart this gentleman is. Very, very strong, educated, and smart. Wow. There's a death here. 5 of Swords reverse. This is dangerous. And you're pulling death and 5 of Swords. This came up in another reading. Oh, Lord, with the daddy energy, I don't know, Sagittarius. Really praying. I do see, you know, and right now in the current energy, someone here is in a very dangerous situation with someone here that lives by a code. Okay, they have a very, I'm going to compartmentalize this, okay? This person, I don't know if this is you or someone else, but they compartmentalize things, okay? It's a very masculine energy does this. Feminine energy does not. They have strong set values, okay? They compartmentalize things. This is like standard operating procedure. This is how I live. This goes here, that goes here, bum, 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 bum. This person will not deviate from who they are. This person definitely knows who they are, by the way. There's a very dangerous win at all cost attitude. I don't care who I hurt. I don't care who I hurt. But in the reverse, it's extremely dangerous. And if you're going up against the law, because King of Swords is my officer card, I don't care who I hurt. Someone here is praying. Now, it's also death. You're pulling double death. Double death. I see. All right. Woo! Exiled. Exiled. All right. All right. And I see the 5 of Swords. You know, in the foreseeable future, you're pulling 5. You know, Spirit wants to make it real clear. This is over, darling. It's over. It's finished. Now, if someone died, it's done. It's a cashed dollar. A done dollar. There was a lot of nastiness in this. 3 of Swords, 2 of Swords. You're pulling 5 of Swords in the reverse. It was extremely dangerous. It was extremely toxic. People didn't care. There was no respect here at all. Zero. Zilcho. With a death card, zilcho respect. And things weren't moving forward. Someone here is making head over heart decisions because of the lack of disrespect. The lack of respect. The lack of respect here. Respect for human life. If someone really died, I can see someone crying over the spilled milk and feeling very isolated and alone. Grieving heavily. Grieving. But with this type of disrespect, I mean, if this was the law that got involved, head over heart decisions, there's a lot of disrespect here. That was dangerous, like could lose one's life. And the fact I'm pulling on, someone could have died, you know, grieving it, and by ourselves now. We're isolated now. We are definitely by ourselves. We're having time to think and really shed light about what was going on. And I see someone here in heavy denial. And now you have time to think about it. And someone here is feeling very, they're blaming themselves, you know. Again, with this was heavy in your pre-shuffle, along with that death card. There was a lot of investment here with a father figure. There's a father figure here. A lot of investment there. Head over heart decisions, business-minded. This guy signs the paychecks. There was a lot of investment here. You could have invested, you know, with this person 7 years, if not longer. Yeah, this could have been a third-party situation. It was very disrespectful. The Lover's card tends to be a choice between two, but in the current energy, there's a lot of disrespect in this union. And the challenge here is on the Lovers. You have a ton of major arcana on the board, Sagittarius. This is a very pivotal moment for you. I don't have a tower here. It feels like a tower, sweetie. Emperor. It's all major arcana that I'm clarifying. And then Spirit's doubling down. And they're clarifying major arcana with major arcana. This is a big deal. It's a big deal. This was someone here has just been ignoring the problems. They've been ignoring the spats. I see a lot of denial. Someone in heavy denial about this is over. It is a wrap. It is 3 of Swords. There is someone else here in a lover's situation. Let's just be clear, okay? I'm talking about love and the lack of it. Because the cups you have, which are almost non-existent in your reading this far. I have no cups on the board. Cups are love, by the way. There is none. The only cups I see in your reading is the 5 of Cups. And no one wants this. It's loss. It's bitter. It's frustrated. It's unhappy. It's disappointed, dissatisfied. Sitting by ourselves alone. I'm clarifying someone who was in extremely heavy denial. This is over. It's a wrap. It hurts though. It comes at pain. There's a pain. There's a lot of pain with this. Someone here was being extremely disrespectful. The disrespect was out in the open. It was very violent as well. Very violent to the point where someone could have died as a result. This is a choice between 2 different lovers. You know, let's be clear here. Come on now. You know what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Someone here is in very heavy denial. Yep. There's something going on consistently where somebody cries and they stay in denial. And they stay in this third-party energy. Someone here, if this isn't you, it's someone else. It's choosing to stay in a third party and being in heavy denial about it. And knowing that it's over. Someone here knows it's over. There's a third-party heartbreak and choosing not to see it. We're just going to choose to stay in denial. In our private moments, we grieve. There's a lot of weeping. When we're alone, we weep. Someone here has consistently betrayed the other one. Stick a fork in me, I'm done. This is I'm clarifying a 3 of Swords with a 10 of Swords, sweetie. This is hella toxic. I can't believe the Devil card didn't, or the Tower didn't show up. But the reason the Tower didn't show up is because someone chooses to stay in denial. It's over. It is over. It's Death card. Someone here cries a lot in their private time. They sob. This has been going on for this betrayal, whatever it is, it's a third party. Let's be real clear. This is a third party. It is a choice between 2 lovers. This betrayal's been going on for a long, long, long time. King of Pentacles, or excuse me, Knight of Pentacles. That means consistency. It has been someone here has been consistently betrayed a very long time and in heavy denial. Heavy. Heavy. Choosing to be in a heartbreaking decision and choosing to be in denial about it. Like, it's kept you stuck. You've been stuck in this third party for a long time. Well, enough is about enough because it's over. I do see someone here crying over the spilled milk. Yeah. So anytime I see the Lover's card, okay, I'm going to touch on a very touchy subject here that is debated upon in the spiritual community, which is twin flame. The Lover's card would be the only card I'm going to get a credit to a twin flame connection. All right? Now, there is a deep spiritual connection here. There is a gentleman. They're being very specific. I'm speaking to a gentleman here. There's a lot of investment with this gentleman financially. There is a deep spiritual connection here. Okay? A very deep spiritual connection. Yeah, okay, here we go. I knew this. Honey, someone here's been disrespected in a lover's situation of 3. It's not just you and the other party. There's 3 of you, okay? 3's a crowd. Now, there's a phone call that you receive that changes everything. Everything. You don't know your value. Someone here has been accepting this and staying in denial for quite some time. This phone call that changes everything, I don't know if it's a phone call or you're at like a grocery store, you're out someplace and you just happen to overhear a conversation, but you're at the right place at the right time. And something dramatic happens. It changes everything. It breaks your heart. All the denial and the confusion, why things weren't moving forward, it shatters someone. Yeah, planning a move. Someone here has been planning quite a long time. I see it with the Knight of Pentacles. You know, someone here has been betrayed for a long time. And whatever this is, this phone call that takes place, this deck I do not use often because it's so big that I don't like to use it that often because it's hard for me to shuffle. I like to shuffle like this. But there's something going on online. You know, social media is everything right now. What, baby? All right. Okay, honey. Come on. Come on. Go ahead. baby father, individual who is extremely sharp and witty, and has money. He's invested, you know. There's a deep spiritual connection with him and someone. And then I'm seeing the Lover's card in a very challenged position. This is, I'm going to touch on it, and I know people are very skeptical of it. This is a twin flame. Deep spiritual connection with the Lover's card in a challenged position. There's a third party here that has been disrespected a lot and choosing to stay that way. With any twin flame union, you know, it takes a long time, and I'm seeing the Knight of Pentacles. Anytime someone meets their twin, it doesn't matter if they're already in a connection. When they meet a twin, they know. There's a knowing right away that this person's unique. There's a knowing immediately. The minute these two lock eyes, this one's unique. There's a tendency between the two to rush in. They want to connect immediately. They want to rush in. Yeah, they want to get to know this person immediately. Immediately. Yeah. They want to someone here wants to reunite with their twin. It's a soulmate reunion. It's heartbreaking because if this is a married man, the Emperor usually is, and so is the King of Swords. He's still in the upright. He's still an emperor, which means he's still morally upright. Yeah. Honey, someone here is planning to move on. There's a message coming that another does not want to hear. Now, one of you is getting a message that you just don't want to hear. I see all the heartbreak. I do. Now, this could be someone threatening to kill themselves. You know, if you leave me. This person, when they locked eyes with their twin, I'm gonna keep it a buck here, okay? I know about twin flames a little bit. I know that a lot of people don't like to acknowledge it. I know I will respect people's opinion here, but when this person locked eyes with whomever, okay, they were on cloud 9, the 9 of Cups. They probably couldn't believe this person existed. I thought you died. Yeah. There's a lot of triggering here, by the way. This person that they met could have been, So once this person met their twin, they completely lost passion for whatever current situation they're in. Ace of Wands reverse. They completely lost passion. Their drive, their motivation to participate in whatever they were currently doing, because they saw their twin. I mean, I get it, 110%. Nobody else matters at that point. It has to disappoint someone. I see a lot of disappointment and disrespect here. You know, oh man, this is hard. It feels like it's this Ace of Wands reverse is perish. It's expired, baby. Whatever union, I see someone here praying there is a Five of Swords is death. We're clarifying death twice. It is over. Someone here no longer finds the other person physically or romantically attractive. They don't. They don't. It's over. Ace of Wands, it's a no. The answer's no. And if someone here is praying to the heavens, you could be cursing the heavens as well, because, you know, what's going on. The answer's no. You had this heavy too in your pre-shuffle, and here's your Tower. Planning a move, a message is coming you don't want to hear. This could be a division of property, by the way. The Six of Pentacles. It's time to balance out the scales, is what I'm going to say. It's time to balance out the scales, you know, like we got to be fair to everybody, because this person's weeping. They were in the dark, you know. It's hard, you know, this is hard, hon. It is. It's hard. And I am talking to, I'm not for sure who I'm talking to, but someone here is going through a very, very difficult time. A lot of change, and the heart does not break even. It doesn't. You know, if there's two people going to stay together, they're obviously getting the larger half of the heart, you know. They're going to share it. You know, and the other person, it's nothing personal. I don't, you know, whoever is being left behind, I don't know if I'm talking to a Sag this is happening to, or to a Sag that's trying to reunite with a twin. But please be mindful of the person who had invested a lot. There was this person invested a lot with you. They are going through a very devastating situation, and they are heartbroken and they feel betrayed. I don't blame them. It's not an easy. I also don't blame the two twins that locked eyes. They didn't intentionally go out and intend to do this. It wasn't like this person meant to betray you. They didn't. Whoever, if this ain't you, it's them. But it wasn't intentional, okay? It wasn't meant on purpose. Yeah. There's a lot of options here. Someone's definitely single, you know? And they have the opportunity now to date, to consider their options. You know, you're independent now. You have to, you know, look and see what's out there. There's somebody for, yeah. This really brings a lot of fear and anxiety to someone to be single. Whoever this single person is that's independent now, independent contractor, they are extremely stressed out, extremely anxiety ridden, losing sleep over what happened. It's just been a disaster. Yeah. Six of Swords is my spirit guide card. You know, it's a challenge moving on away from this. It is. Peacefully. It's a challenge to move on peacefully. It's a challenge to move on. But not only is it a challenge to move on, it's a challenge to move on peacefully. I do see where there was a lot of violence and there was a lot of disrespect in the union, but judgment's been called on this. There's a listen, it's time to move on. As hard as it is, there's a relationship here that the heavens has called judgment on, okay? It wasn't anything that the other person did. I want to make that very clear. Whoever here was a third party to a twin flame union, there's nothing in it that you could have done better, and it's not your fault. It isn't, okay? If I'm talking to the third party that got left behind, but what I will say is This union was put together a long time ago. A long time ago. It's the right thing to do to be fair to my person. You know, I gotta be fair. And you pulled Six of Pentacles. How can I be fair to everyone involved? Not just my twin, who I'm passionately in love with, but to the person who's getting hurt. I want to be fair to all involved, and I want to do this in peace. I want everybody to be happy and move on conflict free, but I see that as a challenge. Six of Swords is my spirit guide card. I just want you to know that this judgment was from the heavens. Honey, it was preordained. It was preordained, and I just think that there is a twin flame union probably going to come together, but it's at the expense of a third party who is being left behind. Yeah, it's over, baby. You keep pulling it. Judgment's called on it. Now, I could possibly have a spirit guide here. It's my spirit guide card, the judgment, and the death card. They wish to speak on this. What is it that you want to say about this union? Yeah. There's going to be a change in living situation. And I do see that someone is traveling across the body of water. It's hard, though. It's hard. But there's a change in someone's living situation. Way too many, but it will be this summer. I can tell you that. Yeah, it's over. You're pulling too many endings, honey. You have the death card, which is a finito, over. Then, time to set new goals with the end. Okay? The trumpet, I'm clarifying. The heavens, it's over. Baby, it's over. This relationship is a wrap. It's over. Someone here took very bad advice from a family member. Bad advice from a friend or a family member. Because someone is staying in a connection for just the money. This could be a father. I talked about that a lot. Now, if there's kids involved, this third party has hit the jackpot because now they stand to gain alimony and child support. What I'm going to tell someone here is that it's time to set new goals. In the present energy, it's over. Like, this will not ever come back. This relationship that's being called judgment on, no. Someone was staying there for financial reasons. Okay. All right. There's a spirit guide person here that has passed over. Over this summer, I don't know if it's this summer, last summer, the summer before that. Someone here feels like something ended in a relationship, that they've missed an opportunity. Pay attention to your dreams. It's like they're not paying attention to their dreams, their desires. Why are you here in this lifetime? Do you know how rare it is to meet your twin, first of all? In this big world that we live in. Your twin could be all the way over in Tahiti. Someone feels like the other party called judgment on this, and that there was a third party here that hit the jackpot. And then someone here staying in a situation just for love. That is over. The heavens is intervening here. They are. It's time to set new goals. There's a missed opportunity here, and whoever thinks that they missed the opportunity is being told to pay attention to your dreams. Something about someone's dreams. You know, I don't know if that's your dreams to open a new business or your dreams. When you go to sleep, we all dream. And there was something that happened over the summer, or someone's having a dream and the summer is involved in the dream. Or maybe someone's name is Summer, I'm not sure. But something happened over the summer. Yeah, again, I can't make it up. Baby, look. I'm clarifying the Death card. It's over. Plan a move. Now is the time for you to pay attention. For someone here, if I'm talking to the third party, it's time for you to pay attention to your dreams as well. This is supposed to be an even break, meaning we're going to move on conflict-free. This person wishes you no, someone here doesn't wish the other party any ill will. But this is over. It is, it's over. I think I have a twin here that has met another twin and they're going for it. Again, with a lot of major arcana, Judgment, and the Death. It's over, over, over. And I also have a spirit guide person here that's talking about relationships. Why this relationship is important, I don't know, and I don't care. Because it's not important for me to know why. I'm not going to question God, okay? And that is what I would urge everyone to do. Don't question God. Just know that if I'm talking to the person who's heavy-hearted right now, don't question God. Just know that your person it's not meant for you to grieve. And do you want to keep living this way? Your person is out there, you know? Is there any advice? Yeah, exactly. Your person is out there, baby. You know, you're winning. Someone here has won. They are offering a huge cup of love. This is a new relationship, but they slow walked this offer. They slow walked it. Knight of Cups is the slowest moving energy in my deck, other than the Knight of Pentacles. But this person, in order to win, they need to offer their cup in the right person. In the current energy, someone here is being offered a brand new relationship. And this is where all the love is now. Ace of Cups, Knight of Cups. This person's being offered a brand new relationship. They feel like they've hit the jackpot. Six of Wands, they won. I won me a trophy. That future song, Trophy. I bet you did. If you came across a twin flame, I bet you did feel like this. You felt like you were on cloud nine, like no one could ever compare to this person. You know, you can't compete where you don't compare. And when it comes to a twin flame union, you can't compete with a twin. You can't. This ain't no hoochie mama. This ain't no Tatiano. Yeah, honey, this is of the heavens, babe. You know, yeah, justice with the heavens. This is preordained it's justice with the heavens. It's preordained. It's written. It's declared. It's decreed. I hope it helps.